Hi, this is Bill and Kelly from Horror Movie Review Maniacs, and this time we're not going to do Movie Club, we're going to do a random review, and this was a recommendation from Regina, and it's Ginger Snaps 2 Unleashed. This movie came out in 2004, and it's about it's obviously a sequel to part one, but it's this one. I'll read the synopsis here. It's Ginger's sister, Ginger's sister Bridget, now a werewolf herself, must try to find a cure for her bloodlust before the next full moon while hiding out in a rehab clinic from a relentless werewolf. And this again stars Emily Pickens and
Brandon
and
Fletcher.
oh, it stopped. Oh no, and
Brandon Fletcher.
Brendan Fletcher, and it does star Catherine Isabel, but more in like she's not really in it. She's got some scenes where she gives her advice and stuff.
And Tatiana.
And yeah, the main character is Tatiana Maslany, and she plays Ghost. And yeah, I hadn't seen this in a long time.
Is the same director?
No, it's actually a new director. This time it's Brett Sullivan. I'm not sure what else he's done. But yeah, this one I haven't seen in a long time. But after the recommendation, I thought, well, let's give it a shot. And I liked it way more this time than last time. The first time I saw it, I thought it was pretty good, but uh, it was nothing that I had to run back to. But now I think it's actually maybe top 10 of that year. 2004 it was kind of a weak year, but I actually think it's top 10. The atmosphere is still dark, but this time it's actually darker. And Bridget, the Bridget character does a good job again, and so does the new girl Ghost. They both do a really good job of acting, and it's just the film. It just has like an overwhelming dark tone to it that I usually like, and this one I thought the werewolf looked even better this time. Like I'm not sure if I'd put it ahead of the original, but it's in the same ballpark for sure. I think maybe I'd still give the original the nod, but because it's I don't know it's a bit more original, but this one stands up on its own. I think I really think it's a very good film. What do you think?
I I like this one more than the first one. Not that I don't like the first one, but this one was way better because have more into, so have more story and more connection, and they did a good job to connect a little bit. The first one was the second one, and giving the the the, the idea that she lost her sister and have another girl that wanted to have a sister, and kind of like they have that bond. And even if she was creepy, the girl named Ghost, but still in her own way, she was, helping the other ones, the another girl. So I like, was creepy, was very no scary, but was very like savage some way, was the werewolf, and how was the attack. So I'll give thumbs up for this one much more than the first one. I like the acting of the ghost girl. I like, actually, this Bridget. She did a better job, I think, in this one. She stand, maybe because she was one of the main actor, but she stand up much more. She was less weird. They make her less weird. How many years in distance they make the first and the second?
5 years.
5 years in distance?
And the thing is weird. They made part three on the same year.
The same year of
Yeah,
this one?
yeah,
I should check it on the part three.
yeah.
It's the same girl or no? It's totally different.
It has both Bridget and Ginger,
And they're dead.
but it's a prequel. It's like it takes place like 100 years ago.
What?
Yeah, it's in like if I can remember
So it's no
correctly.
sequel because
No, it's a prequel. Oh, and it's not really a prequel. I guess it's they're. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how they relate at all.
probably
But
it's
I,
different director too,
it's
no?
been a long time since I watched it. I'm not sure. But in this one, I really liked how she had to keep taking that what's that root
Medication that
and
it's
like
that
that,
that flower. It's that weird flower
yeah,
that
it's
she
kind of like
used
a
to take this boil that flower. I remember they used to boil.
it's kind of like a wolf's monk's hood. That's what they called it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, monk's hood. They had it's kind of like a wolf bane, but like it's kind of the same idea. But she had to like basically keep taking it like daily, or she would turn. And I like how it's again it was kind of like they kind of played it off like she was a druggie, but instead she had to take this drug in order to keep her
I
from changing.
I just don't understand why that guy from the library died so quickly because I see him in lots of movies. I saw him in lots of movies. And then I was thinking he gonna stick around for a while, but he died right in the beginning.
Did that come from the beginning?
So yeah.
I didn't really recognize him from a lot.
You serious?
Yeah,
Like I saw him in a few teenagers movie,
yeah, possibly.
but I was thinking he'll stick around. But and he's a good actor actually, because I remember he did another movie that he was like a creepy bad boyfriend, and he did a good job. So I was thinking he'd stick around longer, but I guess not.
I actually thought he was a bit out of place. He was a bit too nerdy to be playing a guy who's trying to be so smooth.
But that's why I don't understand why they put him in that part when he's a good actor. I like him in some other movies.
Anyway, I don't think he was really needed in this film. I think the two main actors did a good job.
Yeah, I don't like the idea that he show up in her apartment in her hotel and how he even find out she was there. I don't get it.
You're
That,
talking
that
about the
part.
guy from the library or
The guy from the lab, not from the
yeah.
hospital,
Oh, okay.
from the clinic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah,
He make lots of
I'm
movies.
I'm not sure how he found her.
Yeah, exactly. Because she gave those books, she wanna rent those books, and then
Maybe
suddenly
she had to write
she have
down
a fee. No, she has a fee in her account.
and
But you know, when you make a library account, you don't give hotel rooms.
yeah,
So I
it's
mean,
kinda
I
weird.
think the director twist a little bit over there. He misplaced that thing over there, but and I don't understand where's her parents because her parents don't die in the first one. So where's her parents? Why she's in the
Well,
hotel room and how she can support
took her away.
herself?
No, she kind of ran away, right? Or I think
How
she
run away? Her
I think
mother
she ran
already knew
away.
it that
Because
that
at the
girl.
beginning she was like all suicidal and stuff. Remember? Kept showing her arms were all cut up, and I'm not sure if that she was suicidal or that was from the
No,
the
she was
needles.
doing that. No, she was cutting herself because remember, if you still heal, so that means you are close to transform into a werewolf. That's why she used to cut herself to see how far she is to be transformed into a werewolf. It's not because she liked the
All
pain.
right. Anyway, I think she ran away from home. Well, no, they found her, right? And then after that after the hotel room they found her
In the snow.
in the snow,
snow.
and they thought she was a druggie. That's why they took her to that hospital.
No, I know,
Yeah.
I know that part. But I'm saying that why the guy in the library found her in the hotel room, and I don't know why she ended up in the hotel room over there,
I'm not sure either.
and how she can support herself without a job and anything, like how she would could afford a hotel room. So I think they should give, if they make number two, they should maybe take a little bit of the how that finished, how the family and how things went, like the whole friends and everybody disappear, like you know.
Maybe they couldn't bring the same actress back.
you,
From
you,
the family.
you don't have to.
The mom was actually a pretty famous actress, so maybe it was hard to bring her back.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. At least something would say when she's in that clinic, she'll tell a little bit of her story, like you know, my mom died or something to have a little bit more connection. And and I guess she was hallucinating with her sister talking to her in her mind. I don't get it that part why she still had the image of seeing her sister. She was
Was she hallucinating, or was the sister actually talking to her from like as a ghost?
yeah.
I'm not sure.
So I don't think it was necessary why they even put her sister involved in that. But
How about the twist at the end? Did, did you like that?
the end, how was
Well,
the
well
end? I don't remember.
with
So
Ghost. Well, they went to that cabin that or
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ghost
yeah, yeah.
house.
Yes, yes. No, that girl's
Well,
house.
she burned, yeah,
She brought her for
that was where she initially burned her mom or whatever, and
her
then
grandma.
her grandma, and then they went back there to try to get some more of that monk's hood.
Yeah, and I don't. I think they should little bit tell a little bit more of this girl's story. Like just in the end, Bridges was saying like, "Oh, she don't burn herself. You did it. Like
Yeah.
you did that. You caused that." So what's behind that girl? Like what was she's just mean and savage. She just controlling, because she sounds like in the beginning the movie looked like a sweet girl looking after her grandma, and sadly she's so in need to have a big sister that she didn't care she's a werewolf, because she used to love those comic books about monsters and transformation. But I don't know what's her real deal, like, and she don't in the end she tried to save Bridget so much, and in the end she killed her. Like, I don't get it.
You probably shouldn't give away the ending.
Oh, sorry. Maybe it was not then. I don't see number three. Since the older sister come back, maybe she come back too in the number three. I don't know. I don't see it.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
you don't know if she killed her.
Huh?
You don't know if she killed her. She locked her in there.
Actually, she didn't kill her because she was lots of commotion underneath. Remember, was making an
Anyway, the film is
tapping
already
in it.
16 years old, so you probably should have already watched it. But maybe not, because it's part two, and I'm not sure how many people have seen
Yeah, because
Ginger Snaps part two.
I think I did saw it before too.
Oh, you weren't sure you saw it?
No, I did saw, because remember I was telling you about that girl, how mean she
Yeah.
was before you don't even remember. I remember more the movie than you
No,
did.
I completely forgot all of it.
Yeah, I did remember that blonde girl. She was a
I know I've seen it, but I forgot.
she
most of it.
stick out more than Bridget in this movie, I think, for me, because you wonder why she's so nice, why she this, why she that.
And she actually went on to be a pretty she starred in a pretty popular show that I didn't watch, but it's called Orphan Black, and she's actually the star of that.
I never watched, so I don't know, but overall I'll give this one at 8. Yeah, I like it.
I would give it like between 7.5. I'd say like 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
Why, you like the first one more?
Yeah, for the first one, I'll give it 8. This one maybe about 7.5.
I give this one because I have more people involved, more into just a werewolf.
And well, for me, 7.5 is solid. Like, I have a weird rating system, but to me, 7.5 is like really good.
You give 8 for that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it.
Babe.
I like it a bit more than this.
You're crazy,
Yeah,
babe.
well,
Totally, but I love you.
it's anyway. Any final thoughts?
No, thanks Regina to remind us about the second one, Ginger Snap, because I did watch, but I did not remember, so it was good, and I did not sleep in that one. Did I? No.
Yes, you did.
I did?
But then you rewatched it.
Oh, I rewatched it, yeah. Sorry, sometimes I'm so tired, and we always watch very late in the night, and I can keep my eyes open even if the movie's good. So, but it was good.
Yeah, I liked
We
it a
both
lot.
enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it way more this time, and I think it's one of the best from 2004. Maybe not like top tier, but maybe it would crack the top 10 for me. Anyway,
That's really good.
all right, we'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye bye.